Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya al mursaleen. Muhammadin wa ahli bayt at-tayyibin at-tahirin al-ma'sumin. Sayyima al-imam al-muntazar al-hujjatu thani ashar. روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدم الفداء أما بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Apologies for the delay due to unexpected traffic. الدرس
No problem.
السادس, sixth lesson.
No problem.
Now, the sixth lesson itself, we are now going to focus, and inshallah, I will send you a handout for this about the weak verbs. Now, weak verbs can be situated in any three position of the verb. As you know, minimum letters for a verb are three. Sometimes the weak verb can be situated in the first letter, sometimes in the middle letter, and sometimes in the third position. So it's called the first radical, second radical, and the third radical. This is the name which is given. And this lesson is going to focus on this and is going to tell you the names of the different positioning. I'm going to ask Sister Razia to come on the mic, please, and kindly help us to go through the points to remember so that we understand. So, as I said,
I don't know whether I have joined you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, okay.
It's page number 48, points to remember. Bismillah.
Yeah, points to remember. In this lesson, we learned the following. Number one, we have learned that most Arabic verbs have only three letters, which are called radicals. The first radical is called fa, the second is a, and the third is called la. These names are taken from the verb fa'ala, which has been taken as an example for all the verbs. In one of the three radicals is waw or ye, if one of the three radicals is waw or ye, the word is called mu'tal.
Mu'tal literally means weak, and when it means weak, because all alif, waw, ya are the weak letters, so it's called fi'l al-mu'tal, the weak verb. Correct.
Yeah. Okay. If the first radical is waw or ye, the verb is called al-mu'tal, mu'ta'ul fa. That is weak of fa. It is called misal, al-misal. If the second radical is waw or ye, the verb is called al-mu'talul ain, weak of ain. It is called ajwaf, al-ajwaf. If the third radical is waw or ye, the verb is called al-mu'talus salam. Is it salam or salam?
Mu'talul?
Al-mu'talus salam.
No, mu'talul lam.
Lam, I see. Al-mu'talul lam. That is weak of lam. It is also called nakis and nakis. If two radicals are weak, the verb is called al-lafif.
So lafif means the word laffa, lam, fa with a shadda, laffa, yaluffu means to fold. And the word lafafa in Urdu means envelope. So laffa, yaluffu comes from the Arabic word which means fold. So when it says lafif, it means that the first letter and the last letter is wrapping the verb. So that's why it's called lafif.
Okay. In this lesson, we learned the mithal verbs. We have examples only of verbs having waw as the first radical. For example, waqafa, he stopped. Wazana, he weighed. Wada'a, he placed. There is an abnormality in the mudari of the misal verb. The first radical, waw, is lost in the mudari. For example, mudari means present.
Yep.
For example, wazana yazinu, which is originally yauzinu, like yajlisu, and after the omission of the waw, it becomes yazinu.
Excellent. So this is all because of the weak verb.
Yeah.
So whenever a weak verb comes, what happens is that it becomes difficult to read
Yeah.
Therefore, the weak letters in the present tense are normally dropped. Originally, the word yawzinu is difficult for the Arabs to read.
Right.
Therefore, they've dropped it. And these
Yeah.
are some, I'm going to finish this off. So, waqafa, he stood, yaqifu, he's standing, and
Hmm.
wajada, he found,
Yeah.
yajidu, he is finding,
Yeah.
wada'a means he's put, yada'u means he is putting. And
Yeah.
also, wada'a has other meanings. Wada'a also has the meaning to humiliate someone as well.
Okay.
Wada also has the meaning of to fabricate. Hadith mawdu. We hear this often. Hadith mawdu mean the fabricated narration. So this is some of the meanings of what sometimes in Arabic language one word may carry different meanings. So Bismillah, continue.
All right. The amr of tazinu is zin, weigh. No hamza al-was is needed at the beginning of the verb and does not commence with a second letter. The amr of taza'u is za, means place. Number two, wulaydun is the diminutive of walad. The
So
diminutive,
walaydun, when it's a diminutive, it means to indicate something which is small. And sometimes if you want to indicate someone is beloved, like Sakina, Sukaina.
okay, okay.
Or some Bahrun is what? A
Uh,
river, ocean.
Bahrain.
And
Bahrain.
Buhaira. Buhaira means a small pond.
okay. So its wulayd is complete and the diminutive is walad.
Yes.
So walad becomes intense or,
Yep.
yeah, okay. The diminutive form is used to indicate smaller size or endearment. It has the pattern of fu'il. Fu'ail. For
Excellent.
example, Zahrun, flower, is Zuhair. Nahrun, Nuhair. Abdun, Ubaid.
Abdun.
Abdun, Ubaid.
Excellent.
Hassan, Hussein.
Excellent. Thank you. Is this clear for everyone in the class so far?
I'm still not very sure about this. Number two, Zahrun is flower.
Yes.
Zuhairun means
Small flowers.
small flowers.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when is it the word diminutive? Diminutive normally means something which is small or something which is beloved.
Oh, okay. So
That's what it's.
Nuhair means it's a stream and not a river.
Yep.
Like. And Abd is Ubaid
Excellent.
and Hassan is Hussein. So here, Hassan,
Excellent.
yeah, it's just names. Yeah. Okay. Shall I continue or somebody else?
Let me bring Sister Sadiqa to read. Jazakallah khair for that.
Yeah. Thank you, Sheikh.
You're welcome.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How huwa za? Here it is. This expression is used when a person or a thing you have been looking for suddenly appears. The feminine form is ha hiya zi. Here I am. Ha anaza. Yajibu is mutari of wajaba.
Wajaba, correct.
So yajibu literally means it is necessary, it should be. For example, yajibu alayna an nafhama al-Qur'ana. We should understand the Quran.
Okay, let me explain this now. So what's happening here now? Wajaba is the past tense. Yajibu is the present tense.
Correct. Yeah.
And when we want to make a sentence, as everyone knows an nafhama. This is a phrase, correct?
Yes.
An nafhama, normally if an wasn't there, the fahima yafhamu, nafhamu means we understand. And when an comes, it changes it to understand.
To understand. Yajibu.
And the nahnu is the fa'il of the verb of nafhamu. So when we say yajibu, can you say alayna?
Yes.
Because of nafhamu, the nahnu is going to be used as well to coincide with the context of the sentence itself. So always when yajibu comes and alayna or alay comes, the pronoun with ala will govern which verb will be used when an-nafhama comes. So here alayna is used, here an-nafhama. So this is then the translator. Now we should understand What?
The Quran.
To under, upon us is obligatory to understand. So
Quran.
annafhama,
The Quran.
yeah, annafhama, and al. Can you see al Qur'ana having a fatah?
Yes.
So al Qur'ana is the object of nafhama, even though an has come and changed the meaning to understand, but the verb itself, nafhama, still will act like a normal verb, requiring a doer and requiring a
Okay.
object. So Al Qur'ana is the object of nafhama, and an nafhama is the fa'il of yajibu. What is wajib? To
Quran.
understand.
To understand.
Yeah, to understand is the fa'il of yajibu. Alayna is jar and majroor.
Okay.
Alayna is jar and majroor. And nafhama is the fa'il of yajibu. It is obligatory to understand the Quran. Let's do
Here,
some more examples. You will understand better. Go ahead.
here are some more examples. يجب عليك أن ترجع غدا. You must return tomorrow.
So
يجب
here, have a look and break down the sentences, Sadika. Yajibu alayka. Why is it antarja? Why can it not be an narjia? Why is it antarja? Who is this referring to?
tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Antarja. Yeah, so you must return tomorrow. Who needs to return tomorrow?
Anta.
You.
Thank you, Sister Munira. Anta. So why? Who is antarja? Alayka is returned to anta. What about antarja? Who is this returning to or referring to?
You.
Excellent. Yes. As I said to yourself, whenever yajibu comes and Allah comes and there's a pronoun attached to it, that pronoun will govern or will decide which verb is going to be used. Look at the next example now. Yajibu.
يجب علي أن أذهب إلى رياض اليوم. I must go to Riyadh today.
Today.
Okay.
Now the word alayya, upon me. So which pronoun is alayya referring to? Is it huwa, anta, ana, or nahnu?
Yes. أذهب, yes.
Yeah, no, alayya. In alayya, there's a pronoun.
Must.
Ana. Ana.
Exactly. Ana. Thank you, Munira. Ana is referring to. And adhabu is also referring to.
Ana.
Excellent. Is this clear, Sister Sadiqa?
Still absorbing.
Okay. So alayya, it means I. And adhabu means I as well. So what the pronoun which is attached to the harf jar is going to decide which verb is it going to be. Is it going to be he, you, I, or we?
Okay, okay.
So here ana is being used because alayya is being used, which refers to ana. If you look at the next one now,
The negative particle is used with the second verb. For example, يجب عليه أن لا تخرج من الفصل. He should not leave the class. So it's عليه.
exactly. So alayhi, and he is referring to is anta, ana, nahnu, huwa.
Yeah,
Huwa, correct? So
yeah.
that's the reason why la is not la takhruju, is la yakhruja. We're referring to huwa, which is
Is
alayhi. It is he should not return from the
leave the class.
should not leave, sorry, he should not
Class.
leave the class.
Class.
Excellent.
But لا يجب means need not. For example, لا يجب علينا أن تحضر هذا الدرس. We need not attend this class. So it's we, it's علينا.
Yes. So there's two different meaning. Yajibu means he should, and la yajibu, he should not.
We should.
Okay? So these are different ways of using yajibu. Sometimes yajibu, la yajibu, and sometimes yajibu. And the lam comes with sometimes the verb, which is coming as a phrase. Excellent. I'm going to give
Can I
five.
ask something? Can I
Yes.
ask something? If you can go up again on the page. So this
Yep.
ya la yakhruju is actually supposed to be la. It's supposed to be yakhrujuna, right? But because of the la, the noon is dropped.
No, there's no noon there. La, so yajib Allah yakhruju alayhi. Alayhi, he is huwa, one person.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
That
Got
is
it.
governing
Thank
it.
you.
It's, the
Yeah.
huwa is one person. If it was, for example, yajibu alaykum. Oh, sorry, yajibu alayhim. If it was yajibu alayhim, he should not,
Go.
then this would not be, what would this be then? Yajibu alayhim. Upon them, it is wajib, it is necessary, what?
Yakhrujuna then. What
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Allah yakhrujuna min al-fasli. They should not leave.
The class.
Exactly. They should not. Here, it is he should not leave
He
the
should
class.
not. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Any other questions from anyone? Sister Sadiqa, is it clear? Tahira?
Yes.
Yes, Sheikh.
Brilliant.
Inshallah, trying.
Next one. La yajibu alayna. Do this one, please. And then I'll bring Sister Tahira for 5 and 6.
لا يجب علينا أن نحضر هذا الدرس. We need not attend this class. So it is علينا, we.
Exactly. So because of alayna is we, so the verb is going to also be?
We.
Exactly. So nahduru is referring to which person? Is it ana, anta, nahnu, or hiya?
نحن.
Excellent. I think you understood the lesson now.
Yes. Thank you.
Brilliant. Tahira, bismillah, can you do 5 and 6 for me?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
So just one alaikum salam. So let me add one more thing. When we see an yajibu alayka an tarji'a ghadan, it is obligatory to return tomorrow. So when we say to return, to go, to not to leave, to be present, all of them are coming in the meaning of the masdar. Masdar means that it does not indicate present, past, tense. It's a continuous tense. That is what the meaning of masdar is. Like when you say hitting, walking, riding, the words itself, they don't indicate any tense itself. And when we see an adhaba, is now going to show you can sometimes, instead of having a verb and an, sometimes you can use the masdar and make the root words of these verbs as the fa'il of yajibu itself. Let's read this and I will explain. Go ahead.
Number 5. We have learnt one of the patterns of the masdar. It is fu'ulun, like khurujun, ruku'u, sujudun, nuzulun. Now we learn 2 more patterns. One is fa'alun, like
correct, sorry.
Fa'alun, like zahabun, going. From zahaba, najahun, success, from najaha. The word iyabun means return. It is from ab yaubu, au to return. It is on the pattern of fi'alun. Another example of this pattern is nikahun, marriage, from nakaha yankihu, to marry. Number 6, aqalun is comparative of
Akallu.
Aqallu is comparative of qalilun, little. It is originally aqlalu, like akbaru, ajmalu, etc. But as the second and the third radicals are identical, the third radical has been assimilated to the second.
Excellent. So meaning assimilate means joined together, and they put a shadda and made it aqallu.
Shadda,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sister Sharabano, can I ask you to do the vocabulary for me?
Yeah, sure. So
can you do the verbs for? I want you to do the verbs And for the other column, I'll bring someone else.
Okay, sure. Wazana yazinu, AI to weigh. Wa'ada ya'idu to promise. Wakafa yakifu to stop or to stand. Walaja yaliju to enter. Wada'a yada'u to place. Wahaba yahabu to arrive. Wasala yaswilu to arrive. Sorry, wahaba yahabu to grant. Wasala yasilu to arrive. Bali'a yabla'u or bala'a yabla'u to swallow. Araja ya'ruju to ascend. Wajaba yajibu to be necessary. Wajada yajidu to find. Iyabun return. Dhahabun going.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Can I ask Sister Razia to do the vocab on the left-hand side, please?
Sure. Ajnabiyun, stranger. Mahfadatun, purse. Is it nakud?
Naqdun. Yeah, naqdun is money and naqudun is plural, correct?
Tazkira, ticket. Tazkira tu ta'irati, dhahaban wa iyayan. Return air ticket. Kilogram is kilogram. Untha, female. Dakara, male. Bintizamin, regularly. Yasha'un, he wills. Shadidun, severe. Habibun, dear. Khata'un, mistake.
Excellent.
Okay. This is difficult, Sheikh.
No, I'll give you practice. Don't worry about that. I'll give you a handout on this, and which will give you all the exact verbs itself. So this is to understand the Quran. You need to know the Arabic verb conjugation. This will teach you, inshallah.
This is not the straight which we used to learn.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the reason book 5. So that's the reason why is to get a bit more technical now.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Okay. This lesson.
Here we said ha huza. Here it is. Now
Yeah,
this is
correct.
to expression. Ha huza.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So ha means pointing. Ha anda. Here it is. Okay, let's read the lesson, and then inshallah tomorrow we go for the exercises. So I'm going to ask the role of Mudarris, Sister Sadiqa. Can you take the role of Mudarris? And the
Yes.
role of Ahmad will be taken by Razia. Can you take the role of Ahmad?
Yes, sure, I can try, yes.
Okay, and then the role of Khalid, Sister Khalid, can be taken by Sister Khalid, and Yahya by Sister can do that. Sister Munira, go ahead. Bismillah. Bashir, Sister Tahira, go and start. Tahira.
Yeah.
You sound like a robot. You sound like a robot. Tahira sounds really bad.
Oh, Honorable Sheikh.
Yep.
نريد أن نشتري. Sorry?
Yeah, we can't hear you properly. You sound like a
Oh.
robot at the moment.
Can you hear now?
No, the reception is quite bad.
Bashir.
Now it's better.
فضيلة الشيخ. Oh, Honorable Sheikh. نريد أن نشتري هذا.
Okay, let me read it. Let me read this.
It's not
It's
proper.
really bad. We can't
Now,
hear you at
Sheikh?
all. Now it's better. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay. Ya Sheikh, oh Honorable
Okay,
Sheikh,
Stahira, you sound really bad. Sorry, I have to mute you. So Stahira, I'm going to mute you because it's really bad. I can't hear you at all.
أن
Okay.
نشتري هذا المعجم. We wanted to be يا فضيلة الشيخ نريد أن نشتري هذا المعجم الذي معك ولكننا لا نجده.
Okay, she's dropped. Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا فضيلة الشيخ نريد أن نشتري هذا المعجم الذي معك ولكننا لا نجده في المكتبات. Oh, Honorable Sheikh, we would like to purchase this dictionary which is with you. However, we cannot find it in the bookshops. Sister Sadiqa, continue.
Okay. تجدونه في المكتبة الكبيرة التي إمام المسجد. You will find it in the big library which is in front of the mosque. تجدون فيها معاجم عربية وأجنبية. You will find in the dictionary in Arabic language.
Excellent.
ومزاحف من بلاد مختلفة. Quran in different countries. وصحفا من جميع الأنحاء العام. And Quran and the scripture from all
Masahif
around the world.
means means newspapers. Masahif, yeah, scriptures from different parts of the world. Correct?
يدخل Ahmad. Ahmad enters.
يا فضيلة الشيخ Honorable Sheikh أنا لا أجد محفظتي. I cannot find my bag.
Purse.
Oh, purse. Okay.
Yeah.
فيها نقود كثيرة. In it were many cash.
نعم فيها 300 ريال. In it there were 300 ريال.
أين وزعتها? Where did you put it?
Correct.
وزعتها على المكتب هنا وخرجت لأشرب الماء. وزعتها, kept it on the table, from that table, and I came out to drink water.
لما وزعتها على مكتبتي? Why did you keep it on the desk? هذا خطأ كثير.
خطأ.
خطأ كثير. This is a
كبير, not كثير. خطأ كثير means this is many mistakes. Whereas خطأ كبير, this is a big mistake.
This is a big mistake. يجب أن تضعها في جيبك. You should put it in your pocket. أوجد أحد محفظة يا إخوان? Did anyone find his wallet or brothers?
Khalid, sister. Who was Khalid?
لا لم نجدها يا شيخ. No, we did not find it.
Amrun, sister Shalabano.
Okay. ها هي ذي يا أستاذ إنها تحت كرسيه. Here it is, O Sheikh. Surely it is under his chair.
Right.
خذها, take it. وضعها في جيبك.
No. خذها وضعها. wa means and. ضعها في جيبك.
خذها ووضعها take it and put in your pocket.
Excellent. يقوم يحيى ويسير نحو المدرس. Yahya stood up and he walked towards the teacher.
Teacher.
Continue.
كيف يا ولد كم
يا وليد.
يا وليد يا وليد يا وليد come or
No,
son
كيف. وقف يقف means to stop.
or stop. Okay.
أو وليد. أين تريد أن تذهب? Where do you?
Where do you come from?
No, where do you want to go?
Where do you want
Yeah.
to go to Sabah?
يا
Continue.
فضيلة الشيخ O Honorable Sheikh أرجو أن تسمح لي بالذهاب لأن أبي يأتي اليوم إلى المدينة المنورة. I request you to permit me to go because my father is coming today to the Madinatul Munawwara, to the city of light.
متى يصل هنا? When is he arriving there?
تصل الطائرة
Here, هنا.
Here. هنا, yes.
تصل الطائرة من جدة في الساعة الواحدة. The plane arrives from Jeddah at 1 o'clock.
Excellent.
متى وصل أبوك إلى جدة? When will your father arrive to Jeddah?
وصل البارحة. He arrived last night.
Excellent.
متى وصل okay. اذهب بسرعة. Go
بسرعة. اذهب بسرعة. Go
quickly.
Excellent.
بقي نصف الساعة أو أقل. Only half an hour is left.
Excellent.
اسمع, listen. أرجو أن تأتي بأبيك إلى بيتي. I request you to come with your father to my house.
Excellent.
إن شاء الله سأتيك به غدا بعد صلاة العصر. If God wills, I will bring him tomorrow after evening prayer.
Excellent. Inshallah, so I'll take be here tomorrow. About the Salat al-Asr, I'll bring him out. Excellent. So inshallah tomorrow, inshallah there shouldn't be any problems with starting class on time. So we'll go through this lesson again, and I will ask everyone to change. I'm going to change the sentence constructions so that we get more practice on this and also I'll try to do, how many exercises are there? There are 10 exercises. Right, I will do only 5 exercises tomorrow, and I'll do, inshallah, about 5 exercises and the lesson again with changing the verb conjugation as well, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay. Jazakallah khair, inshallah. Thank you.
Sheikh,
Thank you.
can you, Sheikh, please, can you send this recording because I
Yeah.
missed so much. My
No,
network
that's
was
fine.
problem.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll
Thank
send
you,
that
Sheikh.
across. No problem.
Thank,
Okay, inshallah.
thank you, Sheikh.
Allah, Jazakallah khair. Allahumma salli ala
Bye.
Muhammad.